So, we are doing quite a few things today. We're working in that unit, see the copper? My bag and my light. We're doing a water heater in that unit, as well as removing a tub drain because they're reglazing the tub. And then this unit had an old guy living in here. He either passed away. No, I don't think he passed away. I think he went to live with his kids or something. But the owner is redoing all the electrical in here, and he's doing it with permits. So he wants me to cap off any bootleg looking plumbing. So I'm just going to cap that because I know if an inspector comes in here, they don't like those shut-offs. So we'll cap that. That all looks fine under there. There's nothing that looks bootleg. Wow. How did this guy live here? And then we have a laundry drain without a P-trap. So we're gonna go in the crawl space, cut and cap these for future use, as well as this, probably ABS, looks like it to me. This is in the heart of Echo Park. Look at all the pistachio shells. What the heck? It's kind of odd. This looks okay. Eesh. No TMP. I'll have to ask the owner if he wants us to. And that gas shut off is also old. I don't know. I think we might just leave this. I think it'll be okay. The owner's more concerned about the inspector seeing something bootleg. I don't know. That might be okay. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But wow, this place is just... Once he remodels this will rent for so much. This will rent for easily over $2,500 easily, if not more. This is probably in the hottest neighborhood in all of LA. And not only that, it's walking distance, literally right down this street, to everything in this neighborhood, Echo Park. So we got the water heater right here. I think I'm gonna start. I'm waiting for Brantley Peterson to get here. Old Brantley Adam Peterson. That's not his name. That's just what I call him. Probably start getting this just prepared, get it out of the box. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if you remember one of my previous videos. I think it was titled something like Bradford White is being cheap. But this is their normal TMP. It's not that cheap one. So maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's for, this is a 30 gallon. Maybe they're doing that for their 40 gallons. I don't know. But this is the one they've always had. Anyway. Tape and dope. Yes, we're allowed to use tape and dope. Don't need tape or dope on these because of the way the supply hoses are hooked up. Tape and dope. So now we are going to drizzle the old water hizzle and get this sucker out of here. Thing is crusty. Vent looks good though. Fortunately, we're draining. No problemo. But let me show you something. So, I thought I was gonna have to use this sediment buster. Anybody ever seen one of these? So basically, the way this works is you thread this on to your drain port on the water heater. You put your hose on this, and then this is a Schrader valve for air. You put this on. If it's not draining, you take a pump or whatever, something to get air into here, and it shoots air into the water heater. And it breaks up all that sediment, and then you start draining it from here. It's like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. Isn't that cool? I haven't had to use it yet. After that last video I did, actually it was the same video where I was complaining about the TMP. After that video, because there's so much friggin' sediment, I bought one of these so I don't have to go through all that rigmarole to get a water heater to drain. I thought for sure I was gonna have to use that today, but it's draining fine. So, all right, well, so we'll let that drain down, and then we'll start on that. I got all this copper because I thought I was gonna have to. I thought for sure I was gonna have to run a new TMP to the outside. Whatever, it's all good. All right, we got it out. I really want to rework this gas a little bit here. It's kind of loose. Okay, we got our gas meters right here. This is 1115, so it's, yeah, okay, it's this one. So we're just gonna turn this off right here. Okay, we took all that nonsense out. Just got a 90. And way cleaner that way. Alright, there you go. The vent lined up perfectly. We didn't have to mess with it or anything. Okay, so now Brantley Peterson is, so they're reglazing this, and the guy wants us to remove this so he can reglaze this. So we're having to pull this out. That's the second job for the day. We're good with the water heater. I just gotta press this, that's all. So then we're gonna go to that building, climb under, and cap all those lines. So let me get back with you here in a sec. Okay, got it out. all out for now. Come back and reinstall that. We're gonna cut this drain out too as well. I'm pretty sure that's what the guy told us to do. So this is the makeshift vent, I believe, for pretty sure. They knew well enough to put a vent, but not a P-trap. Dummies. So, unless, no, that's for sure the vent. 100%. Okay, I gotta get this off. All right, look at that. Tub drain with no vent. I mean, it'll work. It'll be fine, but it's not proper. Okay, so we are under, I think this is us right here. Pretty sure that's us. Yeah, likely. So we're gonna have to cap some Uponor lines because that right there, that's for the laundry. So I have copper caps. I bought copper caps. I think I have Uponor. Yeesh, I don't know. But this is a wonderful crawl space. There's so much room in here. Love this frickin', I love working at this building. I've done several videos over here in the past. It's one of my favorite buildings to work on because it's just very easy to access everything. Okay, so let's get to doing this, yeah? Huh? I'm trying to get this out. What are you doing? Should come out now. There you go. Is there? Can we fill that hole with something? With something. Oh. All right. That was inch. Oh, I was thinking that was 2-inch. No, that is 1.5 inches. So what we're gonna do is take off this no hub band. We're moving the laundry. Basically, we're moving the laundry to It's gonna be somewhere over here, I think is what we discussed. I'm gonna have to tie in the vent in the attic as well. All right, let's get that. That, and then I got a bunch of stuff I don't need. But we got a cap for now. If you can't get it, it's not that big of a deal, but there you go. A little more. There you go. Thank you. Okay. So we'll just leave that. I'm not even going to glue that because I might end up reusing. Actually, you know what, dude? I don't think I would reuse that. I'll probably... we'll just leave it for now. There's no point in cutting stuff out until we know exactly what we're doing. Do the other one? Okay. All right, you're good. You're good. So now hey, Brent, can you try to smack those down through the floor? Or pull them out, one or the other. You can yank them. It's not, I cut them. You can yank them. There you go. One more good yank. There you go. That's trash. You can throw those away. There you go. There you go. All right. So now whoa. Now let's just get these capped. Open our ring. These are Uponor rings. And then some caps. Set this up better. This is your Uponor gun. It expands the pipe. All right. Put that sucker in there just like that. Same for that one. Now they're capped. Okay, so water is back on. Now it's time for the last thing, which is take out the tub drain. This is the Toolceptions. They make 2 of these, by the way, and do not buy the first one, because the first one kind of works, but this is the one that you want. I think it's the Tub Twista 2 is what it's called. Truly a good product. Maybe a bit expensive, but nonetheless works well. Okay, so you take this, you put that guy in there. Oh. Wow, look at that, finally. One that it doesn't work on. The tub drain is too big. Well, what you do is when this doesn't grip, you flip this around. But what always happens is this will break the little cross thing. Always. Like. Alright, I stand corrected. Normally that will break this. Normally. All right, well, we're done up here. We just gotta go underneath and cut it out. So that's what makes this tool, hold that. That's what makes it cool, because you have a 1/2 inch on this side and 1/2 inch on this side. We can throw that away. Okay, so this is us right here. We're just gonna cut it for now, and then, yeah, just gonna cut it for now. We're gonna redo the whole thing, so there's plenty of space down here. Put in a new one. If you look through the hole, you can see Brent's butt crack. You can see his butt crack. All right, we're done.